It's a rather unique design. Single power for your power supply, and the power supply actually runs forward of this.
It must be.
And then two separate outputs, a pair of 6L6s driving each output transformer, wired to a single stereo jack. So you see what could happen if you don't use the proper cable and the proper speaker.
Yeah.
Well, I have the proper speaker over there in the corner. It's an old 66 Supro version of this thing.
With two 12s or something? Or?
It has two 12s and one single stereo
But it splits
jack.
internally too. Okay.
So each speaker, if you wire it correctly, is wired to one set of tubes. The unit puts out about 35 watts per section, which gives you about 70 watts total.
Right.
Into the two separate speakers.
Right.
But if you get one of these heads and you don't know, and you plug this in with a mono jack, you short one set of tubes to ground, which kills it, which usually kills the amp. This was Valco's solution to having a higher wattage amp without having to spend higher wattage money for,
everything,
heavy duty outputs and beefy power supplies and all that stuff. What they did was they just designed two separate output sections and stacked them side by side.
Okay.
Nice.
It was a cheaper, quicker, down dirty way of doing what they had. They already had a multiplicity of 35 watt transformers, right? So why buy a specialty 100 watt transformer?
So it must
unnecessary.
be solid state rectifier then.
Yeah, they were.
And just one preamp too?
Oh no, it's got a couple of preamp tubes.
Can't
They're
see
all
them.
they're way back up in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're back there. So what year was it? What year did they make these?
Probably between 64, late 64, 5 up to about 68.
Yeah.
And Valco sold out in 68 to they conglomerated with K and Harmony. It became one company.
Okay. Well, that's probably a pretty impressive amp.
Oh, it's quite loud, quite powerful, good sounding tube amp. It's 100% tube.
So how did they change the tone circuits for the guitar? Brought out some highs, I guess.
Yeah, well basically they just made a normal guitar circuit, and then of course your bass circuit has always got additional capacitors and extended range for bottom end.
Yeah, a low pass filter.
I had Charlie go through this. It's all, even though it's a dusty mess, it's actually all good. It's ready to go.
And the caps, I saw the cans in there.
It's got all new.
All new?
Yeah, it's all new stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it's a nice old piece.
Is that saleable? I mean, without the matching cabinet?
Yes, it is. But I am reluctant to do so without the matching cabinet for the very reason that I explained to you. It's too easy to blow these up if you don't know about that cable thing.
Right.
It's a big
Somebody's
deal.
Right.
Because it's too easy to grab the wrong cable and shove it in there, and now you've shorted out half the amp. Okay? And that happened often with these.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's the reason why they stopped making them.
Yeah, if you build something that's too complicated for the guy on the go, the fly or whatever, yeah, sure.
Well, you've got the Supro version,
I've got the Supro
but
cabinet.
it's just not the same Tulix.
Right. It's a completely different cosmetic.